echo loud, boots stomp, stars light up the crowd, dirt road, pickup truck cruising slow, bass thump, moonshine in the flow, party in the sticks, we ain't going home, fields lit, tractors in the zone, cornfields, hay bells dance till dawn, country wild until the rooster song.
I'm Norman Bates. Today I'll be talking about the Idaho 4 case. A couple things that I've noticed in this case, and even, lawyers getting wrong, prosecutors getting wrong. I'm not speaking of ones that are actually on the case right now. I'm speaking of ones that have been getting on here on YouTube and I guess spreading their opinion, even though they passed the bar and are supposed to understand some of this stuff. But anyway, I'd like to start with the fact that I hear a lot of people really dogging mental illnesses and stuff. Brian Koberger has been diagnosed with autism by a doctor certified to diagnose autism, and it only takes one doctor to diagnose autism because it's a standardized test. It's not like it's an opinion of this doctor's. That's not the way it works. Also, the reason that the death penalty is being pushed so hard by the defense is because in Idaho, if you have a death penalty case that's getting ready to go on, the jury that is on there has already been pre-picked and conditioned for a death penalty case. Therefore, it's not like a typical jury pool where you're getting, average people, citizens that, the defense gets to pick 6 and the prosecution gets to pick 6. It's not that way. These are already conditioned people who are conditioned by the state, that they've already picked. So it seems a little unfair, right? Well, and I understand that, I'm not saying whether Brian Koberger exactly did this or didn't do this. He's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. So anybody that would think he was guilty now would be wrong in the fact that it's innocent until proven guilty. Just in those terms, I mean, everybody's supposed to be assuming he's innocent right now. Now, the blood, let me back up. The DNA on the knife sheath, they have used all that DNA up to get their profile and come to their conclusion. By they, I mean the prosecution. Now, other things in this trial wasn't used up and might not have even been fully tested by the prosecution. That I don't know. But nevertheless, there's still some more of it. So things like blood on the handrail, DNA underneath the fingernails, these things were able to be tested by the defense and exclude Mr. Koberger. So, but they have no ability to test the DNA on the knife sheath because the prosecution used it all when they got their profile. So, as far as that goes, that seems a little unfair, but that's just the way it is in courts, that's what happened. Now, I have a few things I'd like to show some conclusions I have come to. And one is the 1112 camera on Kings Road and what it possibly caught at a certain time. And I'll let you hear a little bit of what I'm talking about. This is Brett Payne and another officer spraying luminol, not at the King Road house, but kind of right there where you're looking towards on the 1112 camera on King Road. So yeah, them are some things that I have seen. I'll have some more videos out as soon as possible. But until then, Norman Bates out on Exposed.